Ah, winter, the true measure of one's preparedness. You see, long before the days of central heating, electric blankets or even cheap fuel, folks managed to survive the biting cold. They relied on knowledge quietly passed down through generations, especially during the holiday season when fuel had to last and nights were at their longest. If keeping this kind of practical history alive matters to you, why not take a moment to subscribe to Battlefield of Survival and give this video a like? Let's dive right into what truly worked. Layered sleeping systems. Now they were something. You see, they were built from the bed upward, not from the room outward. In those historic winter households, the bed was the primary heat zone. Beds were lifted off those cold stone or dirt floors with wooden frames or thick pallets, preventing the ground cold from leaching away precious body heat. In today's world, the application is both simple and effective. Elevate your bed or sleeping surface with pallets, a thick rug, or even some layered cardboard beneath the mattress. Now, this one change, it reduces conductive heat loss more than adding another blanket ever will, believe me. During the holidays, bedding was arranged to trap heat vertically, not just to cover the body. Instead of piling blankets loosely, older winter setups compressed layers strategically. Heavy quilts or wool blankets were placed on top, while lighter linen or cotton layers stayed closer to the body, trapping that warm air just where you need it. The weight mattered because it reduced air movement inside the bedding. Today, this means placing your heaviest blanket on top, not directly against your skin, and tucking bedding tightly along the sides of the mattress to prevent heat escape. Sleepwear was treated as insulation, not comfort clothing. People did not sleep in loose garments during winter holidays. Fitted wool shirts, long undergarments, and sometimes socks were worn specifically to reduce heat loss from extremities. Modern equivalents include merino base layers or thermal underwear reserved only for sleep. The key is dryness and fit. Right. So it's essential to change into dedicated sleep layers before bed, so that moisture from the day doesn't end up stealing your warmth overnight. Bed curtains and enclosed sleeping spaces, well, they were used quite deliberately. Canopy beds and hanging curtains weren't just for decoration. They actually created a sort of microclimate around the sleeper, trapping body heat and blocking out those chilly drafts. These days, you can recreate this by, say, positioning your bed away from windows, using thick curtains behind the headboard, or even rigging up a breathable fabric barrier on one side of the bed where that cold air tends to sneak in. The goal here is reducing airflow, not sealing the space completely. It's really about slowing down the movement of cold air, not cutting it off entirely. Heat was actually stored in bedding before sleep, so folks didn't have to burn fuel all night. Hot stones, bricks, or even metal objects were heated near the hearth, then wrapped in cloth before being placed at the foot of the bed. These days, a modern version uses hot water bottles or heated stones placed safely under thick layers. The idea is to warm the bedding itself, not the whole room, which honestly makes it far more efficient. Sleeping positions and shared heat were planned, not accidental. Families slept closer together during extreme cold, often aligning bodies to reduce exposed surface area. Even alone, people curled slightly rather than stretching flat to conserve core warmth. Today, placing pillows along unused bed space or sleeping slightly curled can noticeably reduce heat loss during freezing nights. These methods were not comfort rituals. They were survival habits refined during winters when mistakes cost lives. Apply them deliberately, and you will stay warmer without burning extra fuel or increasing energy bills. If this kind of grounded, practical history matters to you, subscribe to Battlefield of Survival, like this video, and share it with others facing winter the old way. This knowledge deserves to endure.